Hello, and welcome back to our next part of Hearts of Iron 4. And we are in the middle of organisation, and we are just about to embark on the next part and hopefully gain a great advantage on the German Reich, which is going to be very hard to do. And I can't see us without air superiority and our navy. I cannot see us winning the land battle. Our troops are very low. We haven't got enough troops. They've probably outnumbered us quite highly. So I'm not going to be counting on our ground troops as of yet. They're going to try our best for us. However, I would like to concentrate and focus on our navy's going to be strong, but the navy's going to be targeted by their fighters and their bombers. So we have to counter it with our fighters and bombers. We destroy their fighters. We have air superiority. We can then focus on the land troops. Otherwise, if we lose the battle for the skies, we could potentially lose the war. Unfortunately, a lot of lives were lost during the air battles. A battle for Britain, for example, which was an example of this. Okay, so let's get started straight away. First of all, I want to place these two together if I can. Let's play the game. And actually, this is our home fleet, isn't it? Where's our search destroyer fleet? This is this one here. We take them off search and destroy, place them in destroy, because we're gaining destroys as we go on. Now, we had a look at this last time. We're just going to place all these here, all these fighters, and port strikes, naval strikes, and we're going to select all and place them in the mission here. And I don't think it's still going to be enough to counter the Pax Americana. Right, the Americans are looking to the other continents, so Europe, and have announced a new foreign policy program intended to keep the peace at home. Any government on the American continent may appeal to the United States for military protection should they feel threatened by their neighbours. Okay, while not a guarantee of any particular state, the desire for peace in America is no longer just a dream, but official American policy. Let us hope for lasting peace. And as we all know, the Americans did get dragged into the war, and kind of thankful that they did, because I don't think we would have won in the UK. We wouldn't have beat back the Germans. We were under siege, and that's the truth. We were under siege, and the Battle of Britain commenced in the skies, and everyone fought bravely. Now, air superiority is being won here. Let's take tactical bombers. Let's take these tactical bombers, and we'll place them over here. Okay, that's fine. And who else have we got here? We've got close air support. We've got a naval bomber as well. Let's take these and see if we can set them on a mission to let's take this one. Can we select them to help out here? We can. And these two, can we rebase here? Kind of getting organised at the moment, and I think this is on a mission here in Northern England. These close air supports, I can imagine these will be, actually let's take the close air support around here somewhere. What have we got here? Fighters on standby. Okay, let's put our close air support in Champagne. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We've got a research slot to undergo. Construction, disperse industry. We can't do that, it's too far ahead of time. Can't improve on our radar. Let's strategic destruction. Ground support plus 10% or interception detection. We want to get rid of the planes as soon as possible, so we're going to go for interception. Underrate convoy results. Okay. Missing equipment production, carrier fighter, carrier capable. At this moment in time, once this gets, in fact, I'm going to take one of these away and start producing some more fighters. Not close air support, fighters, sorry. 140 needed, we need artillery as well. And we want, what do we want? Missing equipment, carrier fighter, carrier capable. Does that have to be carrier capable? Carrier fighter. Does that have to be one of these? I suppose it could be a fighter if it's got the icon selected for, but we can. Interesting. Yeah, I think it was the same thing here. We need to say these two. Sea Gladiator and a Hurricane. So where was the Sea Gladiator? Did I miss that? Am I not seeing the Sea Gladiator? Okay, it's just another. It is the Hurricane, but they've made it carrier capable, and it's called the Sea Gladiator. So there are two types of production that we've got to undergo. We've got to undergo fighters, but we also have to undergo the carrier version of it as well. I'm not going to be dependent on too much on our carrier fighters because everything here is going to be within strategic airports are going to be nearby, so we can launch attacks from the airports onto the land. Right, our bombers here. Yes, right. We'll take two of these. In fact, let's take two. Let's try and split them up. And we're going to do close air support, strategic bombing, select all, and we're taking West Germany. And what else have we got? West Germany standing by. These two are standing by. Northern France. And we'll select all, and we will. I wonder if they fit here. I mean, I wonder if they can reach here and not fit. Strategic bombing, close air support. Let's try it. There we go. Actually, we'll take the. I'm going to take them out because we're going to lose a lot of bombers and I don't want to. Yeah, I think we'll do that, but I want to give them a mission if I can. So I think we'll go for this area. You know what, I'm not. Okay, it's in Brussels. Unbelievable. Select all. Northern Germany. Okay, bombers have got quite a big range, not like the fighters. Okay, fighters standing by. Let's start to put some fighters in the region, and we would help the bombers. Okay, and close air support. Let's try and give them more missions if I can. No, we don't want to attack ships. Select all. And let's go to Western Germany because that's where most of the fighting is going to be. Right, How much have we got here? Did we not put them? It's saying that we haven't given these a mission. We most certainly have. Unbelievable. Okay. Okay, not all of them have got a mission. We do port strikes because it's near ports. Right, that means all our planes are within, or have a mission. Okay, air superiority, we can't focus on this at the moment because it's not going to happen. Production, we are drastically in need of military factories. In fact, might be an idea to start converting some of our civilian factories. Can speed up time. Scotland is in need of air support. Is there anyone on standby? No, it would have come up. How many fighters we got in this region? I'm gonna have to call back one of our fighters here. Let's call back one of these. I'm going to rebase him over in East Midlands. To East Midlands, and we're going to need some support back at home. Why does it say we're air superiority here? Is it not? I'm not sure. National focus, general rearmament. Yeah, click that. That's fine. I think yeah, this was the Northern France. No, we don't want it Northern France. We want to help protect Scotland for now, because air superiority seems to be quite low, and I don't want our dockyards to get attacked. Naval convoy raid results. They lost 3 convoys, which is always great. We have air superiority here. 288 active fighters. I wonder if they're French fighters. Probably are. Military access from Luxembourg, of course. Why not? How's our military training? They're not even being trained. Let's put them on a training. Excuse me. And I don't want to think I don't need a extremely strong general. We've got 3 dockyards. We need military factories, that's what we need. Let's go for a heavy cruiser. Low manpower. Merge our destroyer fleets here. Put them on search and destroy missions around the area. Okay. We're looking quite good air superiority. We've got quite a strong presence in the air at the moment. But I don't think the Germans have unleashed their full power at this moment in time. We have air superiority around here. But the Italians are not actually at war with us as of yet. Got naval combat in this area. We've really got a bad throat at the moment. Tiggly, that's the problem. Three convoys are going to be sunk. Dear. Look at that. I'm gonna have to see if I can take one of these. Is it gonna reach? Nope. Okay. The fighters seem to be moving. Oh, they've come back now. No, they've gone. And they've come back. Right. Enemy support planes. Yeah, we're quite in a bit of a situation here. I don't want all our planes to be destroyed, so I'm going to take them off no retreat. Yeah, we're losing airspeed here. Now, there's not much we can do. There's planes everywhere. Look at that. Absolutely everywhere. Planes going down in the skies. How are we doing here? Our bombers lost 28 bombers. 78 disruption. Enemy fighters. Enemy buildings bombed. 0.4. Are we still producing the bombers? Yeah, we are. What bombers we got there? Tactical bombers. That is the right one, right? Strategic bombers, tactical bombers. These are quite good at fight. The strategic bombers are actually really good at fighting fighters. Tactical bombers, they're good in the sky. These could hold their own. So I'm thinking we should build some of the Halifax strategic bombers instead of our current bombers, which is the interwar bomber. Yeah, if you look, air defense is 35 and their air defense is 20. But yeah, let's build some strategic bombers. I'm not going to take the interwar bomber off just yet. Actually got filled. How's our production for military factories, or construction for military factories, going? I'm going to let that. I'm going to move these as a priority before naval dockyards. Actually, let's just put these down to the bottom. Actually, no, I was going to cancel them all together. Oops. Yeah, we definitely we need more planes. We are losing. Oh dear. Our planes are going down pretty fast. We need a lot of support. Where's our naval results? Yeah, we took out 3 convoys. As soon as we start losing the battle for the air, we will definitely start losing the push. We're not even pushing yet here, and I'm not going to. Not yet. Maybe we could. Why we got some air superiority? In fact, let's go for it. We're good. False comparison, the enemy is stronger. Have they got an actual mission? Yeah, they have. Yeah, we're not going to win that. It's not going to be possible, so we just have to kind of defend and let them come to us. There's no rush. We've got troops being produced, which is great. Let's put them into one army. And they're all in training at the moment. Air wings with no missions. So why are these standing by? There is no planes there. We've got no planes here to give a mission to. There's 0 out of 200. We can't give a mission to... I may be looking at that wrong, but I can't give these a mission. That's not going to be possible. Let's move him somewhere else. Yes. Okay. We're losing planes extremely fast now. We are not keeping up with the demand. This is not good. We've got air wings without no missions, but they're 0. Right. There is no planes in this area. We can't. There's nothing. We got 0. It's just frustrating because it's just making it look like they got no missions, but we ain't not keeping up with the demand. Oh no, we're not going to be aggressive to you, of course. Training is starting at the moment. Another destroyer. And we've got a heavy cruiser. Let's put the heavy cruiser into... I'm going to place it into the destroyer fleet. It's at the moment it's okay. The only thing I'm worried about, as soon as they get air superiority, my ships are going to be at risk, which is what I'm quite concerned with. German United Kingdom is called Yugoslavia as our ally in the German-Czechoslovakian War. Still the enemies of German Reich. I'm waiting for Italy to... I don't want them to. Okay, Germans declaring war on everyone. Let's take them off search and destroy, bring them here. Infantry. Production. Let's invite Luxembourg to a faction. Invite to faction, of course. They've accepted. We merge these units. Search and destroy. Three divisions of the German Reich is losing against Luxembourg and the French. How's the air superiority looking? Living in southern France. Why? Active enemy bombers. And we are stable again. It's this area. Okay guys, right, we're continuing the push on with the air superiority. It's quite vital we get the air superiority right before we start even thinking about pushing. And I don't think we are going to push. If we push, we won't win. Not against these German forces. At the moment, actually, we are stronger. I'm going to wait until these get here, and hopefully, once these are trained, we can put them over and we can strengthen our position here. We're still gaining ships, which is fantastic. But our issue at the moment is our lack of fighters and bombers. We need more planes. And as soon as these support equipment and artillery decrease and we've got enough, we can actually start putting more military factories into production of planes. Okay guys, this is the end now. I'm gonna end this part right here, and I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode.